Tonight, Democrats, they are in complete panic mode. The media mob, they're pretty hysterical. And talk of mutiny inside the Democratic Party is now widespread. We are one day removed from the first 2024 presidential debate. It did not go well for Joe Biden. It went very well for Donald Trump. In fact, many analysts, including myself, believe that for Joe Biden, this was the single worst debate performance in American televised presidential debate history. Now, here's a Politico headline, quote, Democrats really have no way to spin Biden's disastrous debate. And another, quote, WTF, panic Dems start looking for alternatives to Biden. Here's an actual headline from fake news CNN. We are effed. Democrats despair over Biden debate performance. Don't blame me for the language. Anyway, everyone watching last night witnessed what? A weak, frail, mentally impaired man with a very poor memory. They saw the 1,000-yard stare, open mouth, glossy eyes. They heard confusion, muttering, trouble with numbers and names and concepts. In other words, Joe. And post-debate, well, we saw Biden struggle to get down 3 or 4 stairs, getting off the debate stage, with his wife helping him every single step of the way. Now, a few minutes later, the First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, led a cringeworthy post-debate rally while her husband, the president, stared off into space like he did all during the debate. Take a look.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts. And let me ask the crowd, what did Trump do? Lie! Yes.
Joey, you did it. You did good. You answered every question and everything. I guess love is blind, isn't it? Joe Biden clearly is not well. But this isn't some kind of breaking news revelation here. Biden has obviously been in a very steep cognitive decline for years, as we have been reporting on this show over and over and over again since before he was president. As a matter of fact, we got criticized often for doing so. You might remember. It's not just his terrible record and his hard left turn. Add to that is, well, let's be honest, cognitive struggles that are now more than a little concerning. He's so obviously having cognitive issues. That's being polite. Every hostile regime in the world sadly knows that Joe is weak and frail, and they also know what all of you know, that he's a cognitive mess, unfortunately. And you might remember when I started talking about Joey gets a good night bedtime story and warm milky and sippy cup. Remember that? That was 2021. You know, we were only stating the obvious. Biden's poor performance last night was not anything new. It was not out of the ordinary. We show it to you almost every night. We saw this every single week, almost every speech, and yet, for years, the state-run media mob, their friends in the Democratic Party, they're saying this is a conspiracy theory. As of a few days ago, what were they claiming? Oh, that's right, unedited videos of Biden. These are cheap, fake videos. No, they were real. Take a look at your screen. Here's the New York Times. On the left, they call videos of Biden's struggles, quote, misleading. That was last week. On the right, at least 4 headlines after the debate begging Joe to drop out because of his cognitive decline. But it wasn't just the New York Times. Here's MSDNC's Liberal Joe, our old friend. Take a look.
Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever. Not a close second. And I've known him for years. We saw last night why this race has been close and why I fear Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States unless things change.
Best Biden ever? If you can't handle the truth, blank you. Joe, you want to apologize for that? Anyway, I guess Democrats thought they were going to be lying their way into re-election. According to the left, according to the media mob, Biden was always on his game. They said Joe would